Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Monday night, the Mets began a road trip in St. Louis, and they fell to the Cardinals 6-3. Jeremy Hefner and Lance Lynn both struggled early, both settled down.
I think it was a little amped up in those first couple innings and left a few pitches over the middle and then, calmed it down the last four or whatever. So it's a good adjustment and something to build off for.
Fourth or fifth inning, it started to get a feel for his two-seamer, and we aren't scoring. You can't give up outs, and so I just at that particular time of the game, I told Hef, I said, you got us to where we needed to get to, and did a good job.
And once I slowed down my mechanics a little bit, the curveball came. I can't rush my curveball with my mechanics, or it's not good. So, like I said, that was an adjustment I made, and it seemed to work out.
Tie game going to the bottom of the seventh, and then some bad stuff happened for the Mets, and they lost the game.
Well, Ty Wigginton got it started with a pinch hit double off the glove. Oh, actually, not off the glove of Rick Ankiel, who played his first game for the Mets. His equipment wasn't here. He had to use John Neese's glove. He may have caught it with his. The ball popped out of his mitt, leadoff double.
I said before, I don't want to make excuses about the glove. I do think if I have my glove, it stays in there. But, I'm the type of person, I feel like if I get a glove on it, I feel like I should have caught it. And in that situation right there, you don't want to let him get to second. But he got there anyway, and he ended up scoring. So, it sucks, but it is what it is.
Then a base hit up the middle, off the foot of Scott Rice. Both John Buck and Rice go after the ball, vacate home plate. Ty Wigginton hustles around third, scores the go-ahead run. A couple batters later, Matt Holliday, two-run shot with extra 2 runs, and that was the ball game.
Somebody's got to get the plate. When John went after it, Scott's got to go to the plate. So that was the mix-up, and Scotty started after the ball and just kind of forgot about the runner. So John was yelling, "Get the plate," and it was a little bit late. So
I don't know. All I thought about was I had to get home. So fortunately, I didn't get there in time.
But as has been the case, the other story is the Mets offense. They only had 4 hits in this game, 3 of them by Daniel Murphy. One of them drove in a couple of runs, a ball that Carlos Beltran had trouble with in the sun. David Wright had an infield hit to drive in a run. But the Mets offense again struck out 10 times. That's 38 in the last 3 games.
Their offensive woes continue, and it's epidemic right now, and you just got to wonder if it's got to be playing with their heads.
You looked up tonight. We had 4 hits, 3 of them by one guy. One of them was because got in the sun. So we did the best. We've just got to start spreading out the hits through the lineup. 6 walks help, but we aren't driving anybody in.
But sooner or later they've got to come out of it, or it's going to be a very long season. But right now with the strikeouts, that's what's so alarming. Again, double digits in strikeouts.
So the Mets lose their 4th in a row. They're 7 games under 500 for the first time this season. Tuesday night, Dylan G makes the start for the Mets. Lefty John Gast makes his big league debut for the Cardinals. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch on SNY at 7 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.